Hey boys and girls, let's take one more look at the story Lemonade for Sale. This is close read number 3. Don't forget, you're going to need a buddy so you can turn and talk about the questions that I ask you. Today we're going to focus on story elements to make sure that you understand the story. Let's get started. The members of Elm Street Kids Club were feeling glum.
Our clubhouse is falling down and our piggy bank is empty,
Meg said. I know how we can make some money, said Matthew. Let's sell lemonade. What genre is this book? That means, what kind of book is this? Can you tell your partner? How do you know? Pause this and tell your partner. Did you tell your partner this is a fiction story? It certainly is. It is a fake story. Can you tell because it's drawn with illustrations? Not with real photographs? This is a special kind of fiction story. It's called a realistic fiction story. Realistic fiction is a story about people and events that are made up, but they could actually happen in the real world. There isn't a real Elm Street Kids Club, but there could be. There could be kids who want to fix their clubhouse by selling lemonade. Where does this story take place? Can you use clues from the text and the pictures to help you? Tell your partner. Definitely takes place at their clubhouse. And on Elm Street. Did you find that in the text? You're so smart. Let's keep going. Let's reread this part. Danny said, I bet if we can sell about 30 or 40 cups each day for a week, we'll make enough money to fix our clubhouse. Let's keep track of our sales. Sherry said, I can make a bar graph. I'll list the number of cups up the side like this, and I'll show the days of the week at the bottom like this. It's good for businesses to have goals. What's the goal for the Elm Street Kids Club? Can you find it in the text or in the picture? Tell your partner. Check out their graph. Sherry wants them to get right about here because Danny says that if they sell 30 to 40 cups each day for a week, they'll have enough money. So they need to come to this line, the 30 cups each day, or hopefully here to 40 cups each day. Great job. Let's keep going. On Tuesday, Petey squawked, "Rawr! Lemonade for sale! Lemonade for sale!" And more people came by. Matthew squeezed more lemons. Meg mixed in more sugar. Danny shook it up with ice and poured it into more cups. Sherry kept track of how many cups they sold. Who are the characters in this story? Use the pictures to help you. Tell your partner. There's Matthew, and Meg, and Danny, and Sherry. Oh, don't forget Petey. He's a character too. What are their jobs? Use the pictures or the text to help you. Tell your partner. That's right. Matthew squeezes the lemons. Meg mixes the sugar. Danny shakes the ice and pours it in cups. And Sherry keeps track of how many cups they sold. Right here in the text. So smart that you use the pictures and the text to help you. That's not cheating. That's smart. They opened again on Thursday, but something was wrong. No matter how many times Petey squawked, "Lemonade for sale!" hardly anyone stopped by. Matthew squeezed just a few lemons. Meg mixed in only a couple of spoonfuls of sugar. Danny's ice melted while he waited. Sherry kept track of the few cups that they sold. Sherry said, "We sold only 24 cups today. Thursday's bar is way down low." "There goes our clubhouse," said Danny sadly. Petey didn't make a sound. Uh-oh. Stories sometimes have a problem that needs to be solved. What's the problem in this story? Tell your partner. You're right. Something has happened to make their sales go down really low, and they're not going to make enough money to fix their clubhouse. Then this happens. Danny asked the juggler, "Who are you?" "I'm Jed," said the juggler. "I just moved here." Sherry had an idea. She whispered something to Jed. "There's the problem. Jed." Taking away their business. But thank goodness stories have solutions and happy endings. Do you remember? How does Sherry solve their problem? Tell your partner. That's right. On Friday, Sherry arrived with Jed. "Jed's going to juggle right next to our stand," she said. That day, Petey squawked, Jed juggled, and more people came than ever before. Matthew squeezed loads of lemons. Meg mixed in tons of sugar. Danny shook it up with lots of ice and almost ran out of cups. Sherry could hardly keep track of how many cups they sold. "We have sold so many cups today that our sales are over the top. We have enough money to rebuild our clubhouse." "Hooray!" they all shouted. Jed, will you join our club?" "You bet," said Jed. "Rah! You bet, squawked Petey. What a nice ending. Everybody wins. If you could write a Lemonade for Sale Part 2, what would happen in your story? Tell your partner. Well, those are some amazing ideas. You all could write some serious books. I'm so impressed. Now it's time for your exit ticket. You're going to need a pencil and your iPad. We're going to go on a little scavenger hunt. You're going to look around the room for little tags like this one. Find the number on the tag. It doesn't matter what number you start at. I like to start at the beginning at number 1, but you could go backwards or start in the middle. It doesn't matter. Read the question on the tag, and then find your exit ticket like this. Write your answer next to the right number. Since I started on number 1, I'm going to write my answer on number 1. But if you started on number 12, make sure to write your answer next to number 12. When you're done, scan the QR code on the tag to check your answer. Did you get it right? Great job. I had so much fun with you reading this book, and I'm awesome. You did such an awesome job with these story elements. You are becoming such great readers. I am so proud of you.